We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. Standing in, Colton Wong. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tampa Bay, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Wong gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pitch misses low. The throw down is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Batting third.
Up next for the Rays, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Kevin.
And now pitch on the way.
Kiermaier.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And the throw in comes right through the cutoff man.
Batting second.
So here's Yoan Moncada. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And there's ball one.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Popped up. Moncada is calling for it. One out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Cano has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
The shortstop.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Chirinos, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Cano.
To second for 1. Back to first, and they'll get Cano as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar, left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting 8.
Here's Gerard Dyson as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Brandon Lau. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Escobar is there. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Yanni
The
Chirinos.
pitcher, Yanni Chirino.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. First pitch coming, here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So we got him swinging. Lucas Giolito is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lau is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting. The right fielder, Jason.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
Hayward.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Up next for Chicago, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled straight back. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Cronenworth. To first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. A ball and no strikes. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Pops this one up. Gregorius onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman. Number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dyson's there. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Moncada in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Joey Wendell. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Sent on the ground out to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Liner toward right center.
Eduardo
Hicks is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Gerard Dyson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox.
Giolito. Ladies and
Zach
gentlemen,
Collins
your
will be
attention,
summoned off
please.
the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a
White
runner at
Sox.
first and one gone in the inning.
Zach
And that misses for ball 1.
Collins.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's Kevin
Up
Kiermaier.
next for Chicago. The
Ready
center
to
fielder,
deliver. Here's the first
Kevin
pitch. And it's fouled
Kiermaier.
away.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is
I got the count.
notoriously
0-2.
known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's. Alex
attention,
Colomé
please.
takes over to start
Now
the
pitching
6th
for
inning
the
on the
White
mound.
Sox. Number 48. Alex.
Now to the plate, the
Colomé.
pitcher, Yanni Chirinos. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the
Leading off for
6th.
Rays, the pitcher, Yanni.
G-Man Choi will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 26. G-Man Choi.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Liner toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Wong.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Colin Poche enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yohan Moncada. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Now
At
batting,
the plate,
right
Jason
fielder,
Hayward. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hayward.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2 is the count.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Cano. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth. And it's fouled away.
Cronenworth.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. The 1-2.
Nope.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
But the catcher will simply apply the tag as the batter hadn't gotten far and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Lau.
The left fielder.
First
Number
delivery
8.
to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One ball, one strike, the count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn, he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now here's the
third
pitch.
baseman, Joey Wendell.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Hayward giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Yoshi Tsutsugo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for Tampa Bay. Number 25, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
He pulls this one into right. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Aaron Loop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Loop is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. James McCann will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
James McCann.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. McCann absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1.
Kiermaier.
Danny Mendick will come on now and pinch run
Now
here.
running at first base for the White Sox. Number 20, Danny.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Lifted the other way to left center. Lau will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Up next for the White Sox.
Here's Jason Hayward
the
now.
right fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul
Hayward.
territory.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that's more of a slurve than a slider, but whatever it is, it's 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Steve Cishek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Aaron Hicks.
Fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
Sanchez.
The 0-1 pitch.
1-1. Two balls, 1 strike.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Time is out.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit hard towards center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
The batter, number 24.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Bellinger brings it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 5.
Jose Alvarado comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Wong for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, that didn't take long. Comes in and gets the first batter he faces to hit into a game-ending double play. That's what you call efficiency, folks. Nice save.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Tampa Bay Rays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Yanni Chirinos gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the White Sox, no runs, 9 hits, no errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball.